I said I was gonna come in here and do this while I was at work. So yeah, I'm here at work. Um I'm not even gonna go ahead and go into an intro. I'm going in just off the effort, like for real. Um I've been very lenient when it comes down to Adam Peters with how he handles business. I looked at how he started off with us. We were trying to fight for the playoff spot. The first year he came in, we were doing what we were supposed to, and it got to a point to where it was just like, well, we need to go and make some trades because we need some pieces. We go ahead and pick up Marshawn Lattimore, and yeah, it didn't work out. But hey, at least he knew that we were trying to go ahead and make a playoff run. We were trying to do something about it. Didn't pan out. I'm not mad at that. You're trying to show me that you're doing something. Then we get to a situation to where, hey, the following year, we go ahead and we don't have a lot of picks, but we go ahead and get Debo with the fifth round pick. Hey, I see what you're trying to do. You're giving me something to work for, to look at, and getting a fifth round pick for Debo Samuels. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. It's actually had everybody been healthy this year, it probably would have worked out. Then I see that you trade multiple picks last year and for this year for Laramie Tunsil. Awesome trade. I love the pick. I'm like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and have a left tackle to go ahead with our starting quarterback. We got something to work with. Then free agency this year happens. Hey, injuries fuck our whole entire season over. Um, and then free agency happens. We find a way to go ahead and be the number two cap room, and have the most cap in the cap salary cap in the whole entire league. And what do we do on the first day of legal tampering? Started off pretty good. Okay, you went ahead and extended Laramie Tunsil's deal. Looks good. Okay, what else are we gonna do? Oh, guys, we picked up a corner. What corner? Um, a decent corner, a depth player. Okay, what are we doing? I mean, what has he done? Like, he was injured, or he was what's the name? PFF rated him the number 110 out of 114 cornerbacks last year. So you basically got us some form of depth. Okay, what else? Um, Not hearing anything for hours. Meanwhile, we got players that at multiple fucking needs that we need to address, and you're not addressing it. What the fuck is going on, Adam Peters? You need to answer this shit, man. Because I mean, I'm looking at all these players going off the board. Quay Walker, who we desperately needed a linebacker help. N'Kobe Dean, who we desperately needed a linebacker help. We're not even addressing him. Adafe Owe, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. I like the pickup. It's not bad. I think he had like 8 sacks last year. He was being productive with the Chargers. I have no issue with him. I still think you need to address certain things. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? We're not picking up any receivers. We're not picking up any running backs. We're not picking up any fucking linemen. I mean, shit. Here's the thing. As far as starting off with Alec Pierce, $27 million as far as asking for him to be a top 10 receiver being paid. You know what, bro? I'm not willing to spend that much. I don't blame you for that. Tyler Lindenball, making somebody a center, paying a center $27 million, and his name ain't Victor Wembanyama is crazy work. I'm sorry, you don't pay a center. I don't give a fuck if he's all pro. And don't get me wrong, I think he's very talented. I think that he deserves his bread. $27 million? Hey, Vegas, y'all niggas is wilding. Like, for real. Uh, 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 Man, look, I'm trying to make sure I can see what y'all saying. If y'all in the comment section, look here, bro. I'm for those of y'all who see me and y'all, and I know I have a few fans out there that's like, "Hey, Herb, you cuss out a lot," and I mean, like, yeah. This is one of them joints where I do not care what I say. I do not care. I'm asking questions. What the fuck is going on? We have the second most cap space, and you're not fucking doing anything about it. You're not doing anything. What are you scared? I mean, you do know today is the tampering. You can tamper. You could offer money. I get Lindenbaum. I get Pierce. Don't go ahead and overspend. But you're not even doing anything at this point. What the hell is going on? Scared money don't make no money. You got fucking money. Why aren't you spending it? We gotta address the whole entire. We gotta address what's the name? Our center situation. Hell, Green Bay just got rid of their fucking center. Why ain't you going ahead and calling them up? Hey yo, we want you to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and try to throw you some money. What are we working with? We're not hearing anything. Receivers, fucking Romeo Dobbs. I mean, he's there. Why are we going ahead and addressing it? Best all around fucking receiver in the fucking what's the name in the free agency. You're not even addressing it. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand this. This shit makes no fucking sense. You're not broke. You got money. Spend it. Stop being a pussy. Everything he's doing is pussy right now. I've given this motherfucker benefit of the doubt over and over and over and over. Dude, do something. Stop being a fucking pussy. Spend money. You know what? Hey, MX guy, 998918121. Yeah, spending a center with that much money there, they tweaking. I don't know how you could go ahead and address it. That's crazy work. Your name got to be Victor Wembanyama to be a center making that much money. Uh, Sean G 33. What about to be we about to be on AP? Yeah, yeah. I've tried to give him the benefit of what's his name? Lloyd is still available. Hendrickson is still available. Wooten is still available. Nobody's fucking going. Why are you not spending money on this? I don't understand. I don't fucking get it. I'm just like, bro, it's not like we ain't got no money. We have money. Fucking spend it. Stop being a pussy. I'm just calling. Hey, look here. Y'all know I don't usually tweak out on this joint about on here. I usually am the voice of reason. I try to go ahead and say, you know what, we need to spend smart money. We need to do it the smart way. You want to learn something from your mistakes and try to go on. Nah, fuck this shit. Adam Peters, what the hell are you doing? Bro, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying not to go the fuck off in this parking lot and people start looking at me crazy. Yeah. I think I already did that for the views today, man. I'm just like I'm losing my shit. I'm really trying. I'm trying. I'm really trying not to lose my shit today. And it's the perfect time to here. You want to know the one thing about it? We was sitting there. We was on Dan Quinn's ass when the season was over. When the season was basically over with the whole entire being out of contention for the playoffs. We were sitting there saying like, dog, you need to go ahead and play your young players and everything. And he was tweaking. He was like, "Nah, I want to play these older guys and shit." And I'm like, "Why?" At this point, you trying to come over there and win when you didn't win all fucking year. We was getting on him, but then he turned around. He went ahead and got some guys. He's like, you know what was working before isn't working. So I gotta go ahead and start fixing this right now. He went and got us Bilal. He got us DJ. And it was like, okay, well, we working with something. We cooking with grease. I like what we're doing. I mean, it's innovative. It's something new. All right, AP, it's your go. He done did every single thing that he could do. At this point, bro, I mean, dude, I'm even looking at it from the standpoint of this. I mean, what it's even the what's the name owner Hurst, dude. You got to come over there and do something with this. Like AP, we got the bread, right? Let's spend the money. What is going on? I don't understand. Please, in the comment section, please come on. I tried hitting Pops up again today. He was like, you yelling at the wrong guy because I have no fucking clue. I do not understand what's going on right now. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Like, dude, here's the thing, and I'm really trying to be patient, but it's like every single person's going off the board. Everybody's going on. Let me go ahead and look at this shit real quick, because I'm trying to go ahead and understand what's going on with the free agency. Free agency spending. And see NFL. Please excuse what's going on in the background, guys. Like I said, I'm currently at work, and I'm not telling you guys where I work at. So there. You, you got what's his name? I'm trying to look and see what's some players available, the same people that are available. Because I'm looking at all this stuff out here, bro. I'm like, I don't get it. I mean, these people it just don't make no sense how you got all this money and you're not trying to go ahead and pay for anybody out here. Let me just see. NFL free agency. Mike Evans. He's going to what's the name? 49ers. Travis Kelce resigns with the Chiefs. Malik Willis is going to the Dolphins. Steelers trade for Michael Pittman Jr. Raiders trade going to sign Tyler Lindenbaum. Colts extend Alec Pierce. Chiefs sign Kenneth Walker the third. Titans signed Wandale Robinson, who was another person who you could have got at fucking what's his name as a receiver. You could have depleted what the Giants had, and you could have picked him up. He was right there. You need a slot receiver. You need something. The Saints signed Travis Etienne. You need a running back at some point. You did not address it. Giants signed Isaiah Likely. You had a tight end situation. For whatever reason, you didn't feel like he was good enough to go ahead and pick up on your team. The Rams signed Jalen Watson. What's his name? Panthers signed Jalen Phillips. You needed to address this position. You did nothing. What the fuck is going on with this side thing? I'm really trying to figure this out. It's like, I don't know if I want to spend it. And I'm like, this shit is stupid. I don't even know. You know what, Sean? I don't even know if we're drafting Love because he might not be available. The Titans may pick him up. His thing, and at this point, they got me so nervous. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Caleb Downs may be available, but at this point, I don't know because apparently he had a knee injury or meniscus situation that people. I don't know if the people, you know how they lie about how with the some of these injuries and stuff right before the draft. I'm looking at just looking at the comment section real quick. Uh, Ballin' and Burgundy. Shout out to my homie John. Be sure to go ahead and sub to this channel, man. He said it's day one and 6 hours in. We've got time, cat space, still heard. Nothing says we also don't give value for Newton or Payne as well. But there's still time left to my guy. Dude, I'm sorry. Nah, I understand we got time. I get it. But be active, do something. You can go ahead. Hell, if you're gonna go ahead and fill out the roster, fill out the fucking roster. I don't see anybody clamoring over what's the name, backup defensive ends. I don't see anybody clamoring over like, oh, we gotta go ahead and get this what's the name, this second string offensive guard. We need to go ahead and address that need. You're gonna need to have you're gonna have to address offensive line at some point because I'm sorry, I don't think Nick Allegretti's the answer. I seen what the fuck he did last year. We need to address it. Nobody came out there and said, "Oh my God, Green Bay just got rid of their fucking center. We got to go in there and address it. Why ain't we addressing it? Big E 5188 says, Herb, I think we're being gun shy because they're scared of how much money they're gonna have to pay JD5. Here's the thing: they have enough money, and that's the crazy thing about it. You had Here's the thing: I'm not saying go out there and just spend on frivolous shit. I think as far as you not signing Lindenbaugh, that was a smart move. I'm not paying a center $27 million when the next closest one was 18. That's just crazy work. I'm sorry. I'm never gonna understand what the fuck the Raiders did with that shit. That's just crazy to me. Um, San Fran signing Mike Evans. I don't think it's bad that you didn't address that because he was getting injured, and last year was the first time, just like Terry McLaurin, it was the first time he hasn't had 1,000 yards in his whole entire career. Um, the last time Terry didn't have 1,000 yards was his rookie year, and he had like 970 something. It was an injury plagued season last year. So I'm not going to hold that against him, but I know he's a productive receiver. I know we need to address the receiver situation. Wandale Robinson wasn't expensive. You could have signed him. What's the name? You still have Romeo Dobbs out there. Nobody's jumped on him yet. Why aren't we addressing it? And please, if somebody, if we, because I'm having issues with as far as like my internet right here, because I'm using my hotspot. So if you could go ahead, if something that pops up, please let us know in the comment section. All the people that's in watching me live right now. First things first, I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Y'all are the real ones right now. Um, Please hit the like button, share, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can be abreast of what's next. I'm working hard at work, and I saw this, and I had to go the fuck off on somebody. I had to release the tension, if you will. Um, I'm looking at it from the standpoint of this. Um, there's still time, yes, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, y'all have to do something. I mean, you have so many needs. Linebacker, hell, you have what's his name? Shit, you have Lloyd out there. Woolen is out there. Spend the money. What's going on? Commander Cass ENT. Let me be the voice of reason. It's day one of free agency. You can't get everyone in one day. We have a plan. They're gonna stick to the plan. They're gonna stick to the plan. Day two, we address those positions. Look here, I get exactly what you're saying. I don't think it is wrong at it. It is day one, but nobody's doing anything. Adam Peters got to address this shit. Somebody has to address the fact that nobody's making moves. Adafe is a good pickup. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at the fact that you didn't spend all that money on Alec, and I'm not mad at the fact that you did not spend all that money on Linderbaum. I get it. I'm not mad at them for that. I think what they're doing, as far as that is concerned, hey, that's cool. I'm not pissed off at that. You got to think. You got to go ahead and spend right. You got to spend the money the correct way. No, don't spend it frivolously. You got to make sure that you're doing right by your organization. I'm not mad at those two signings that you did not make. I'm not. Quay Walker was available. He's what I want to say he's 26, 27 years old. You could have got him for a 3 or 4 year deal. You didn't pick him up. Now, Kobe Dean, you instantly cripple your what's the name? Your rival and make yourself better. Kobe Dean is good. You didn't address him. What's the name? What's the name? Raheem Shaheed. You need to pay because you need that burner. And hell, you could have got a return man in as well. You didn't address it. I'm having questions. I need them shits answered. Looking at some of the stuff on Twitter right now. Uh Arizona and former 49er Kendrick Bourne reached an agreement, 2 year deal uh for $10 million with max value of $12 million per Henry Oregon and Agent Big AI. So he's going to Arizona. Kendrick Bourne, another one off the books. Bears are bringing back their offensive tackle Braxton Jones. Signed a 1 year deal worth up to $10 million. Guard Isaac. I hope I'm pronouncing his name. Isaac Siuamola Molo. Going to the Cardinals, 3 year deal, $31.5 million. Reed Blankenship, he's going to Houston, 3 year deal, $24.75 million deal. Like I said, Raheed Shaheed, Seattle traded a fourth and fifth round pick for Raheed Shaheed last year and had him for the end of the season run, postseason run to the Super Bowl. Now gives him a 3 year deal worth $51 million to keep him. Uh, yeah, I'm worried, guys. I'm not even gonna hold you. Now, if he goes out here and starts making moves right afterwards, hey, okay, I'll eat crow. I'll shut up. Brandon Ayuk is coming. We might not pick up a receiver. Here's the thing: if we do get Brandon Ayuk, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. How do we know he's gonna work? We have not seen him off that injury. We can't put all our eggs in the basket for Brandon Ayuk. I need that. You have Romeo Dobbs that's available. I'm trying to figure this thing out, and I don't like it. Uh, you know what? The Raiders is winning today. Center Tyler Lindenbaum, 3 years, $81 million. Linebacker Quay Walker, 3 years, $40.5 million. Linebacker N'Kobe Dean, uh, 3 years, $36 million. Jalen Naylor, wide receiver, 3 years, $35 million. Uh, Quiddy Payne, 3 years, $48 million. Cornerback Eric Stokes, 3 years, $30 million. DN Malcolm Kuntz, 1 year, $11 million. Traded for Terrion Johnson. So I'm sorry, Teron Johnson. I ain't even gonna lie, man. That shit got me hot. Quay Walker, I really wanted Quay Walker. I was hot about that one. And to see that he only signed for 3 years, $40.5 million. What's that? 3 years, 30. 3 years for 40 million. Sean, just looking at some of the comics. I Sean says I agree with you, Herb. Go get Dobbs. Uh, Also says I hope they resign Warner, Wagner, and Ertz unless it's cheap deal and they are not starting. I'm not against Wagner. I'm done with Ertz. If Wagner comes in and he's playing 60 to 50%, I'm not against it. Ertz, you coming off an ACL injury and you're 36. I can't rock with that. I'm sorry. I can't. Um, Lucy White, what's good, homie? What's good, Big Herb? I believe we good. Potentially trade for a wide receiver. I don't think they're gonna trade for a wide receiver. I just don't think because they don't have the draft picks to do it. If they had a second or a fourth, I think they probably would. They just know that they don't have a lot of picks, and that's what's infuriating about this. Because if you ain't got a lot of picks, you need to start picking up people. I saw something today to where they were saying like, hey, the Commanders might try to trade for what's the name? Jettis. Wishful thinking. I would love to pick up Jettis. You know what Jettis and Terry could do for they could feed families. Right this second, they was you know, and this is the thing that pisses me. I think this is what really got me hot. Everybody was saying that, oh, the Commanders are gonna be big spenders. They're gonna be the surprise when they got the fireworks and everything. Here we are with our sprinklers, like a 2-year-old, just like waving this shit around. Meanwhile, fucking it's I saw somebody came over there and said in one of the chats that I was looking at, what's the name? They said they was gonna bring fireworks, and you know that Maryland is legal as far as with having fireworks, so they weren't gonna do shit. Um, it's look here. I'm just gonna say I needed to rant for a minute. I had to go off. I had to. Um, it's really infuriating doing this because I feel like we have so much potential and to go ahead and sign, but yeah, it's infuriating. Oh man, I'm they got me hot over here, guys. But before we go any further, let's go ahead and get this let's get the sponsor out the way.
So let me fill you in on W. W is a powdered energy drink that replaces other inferior caffeine beverages. It contains zero maltodextrin, zero fillers, zero artificial colors or dyes, and is no proprietary blends. The star of the show is our caffeine fruit extract, which helps you focus with no jitters or no crashes. Can't even front, man. This is a pretty tasty beverage. I recommend that you go online to w.com to go ahead and get your own shaker bottle, your own Japanese energy blend that they have on here. This one, Japanese yuzu, like I said before. You can go on and get different type of flavors that they have on there and go ahead and order yours. And here's the thing, when you go on there, go ahead and type in the promo code ODBHTTC for 10% off on all your products.
Go and secure the dub with W because apparently Adam Peters doesn't want to secure the dub at all. But you can, you guys out there, you can secure the dub with W. Go on to W.com to go ahead and get 10% off on all your purchases by putting in the promo code ODBHTTC and get 10% off. Looking at some of the comments, I see Sean G says we better not use the number 7, that 7 pick on Brian Thomas. We should not trade for no receiver unless we trade Payne and pick up Hargrove. Here's the thing. If we had a second round pick, I wouldn't be opposed to trading Brian Thomas. I wouldn't. I would actually go ahead and make that trade for a second round pick because I mean you get at least that you have that fifth year option with him because he was a first round draft pick. I think that would be a good trade to make, but the only problem is we don't have a second round pick, and the draft class that's coming out next year is supposed to be phenomenal. We need all of our draft picks for next year. Um, the draft picks next year is gonna be it's gonna be something like those second round draft picks are gonna be first round caliber. I'm even talking about the late second round draft picks are gonna be high twos as far as talent is concerned. Um, I'm just it's so much to just look at. It's really infuriating that we're not even making moves. If you make a first round draft pick, god damn it, you better be getting an MVP caliber player. I'm sorry. I need to we need to hold on to that number. Yes, as far as C White, he said number 7 is the best player available or another defensive edge rusher. At this point, I don't even know what's going on with Bain. I would say Bain is probably a good one, but at the same time, I want to know is he gonna what's it, with the, in this what's the name this scheme? Is it gonna work? I have questions about it, but I still think he's going to be a very good pass rusher. Um, yeah, man, I'm just trying to figure this thing out because it's really infuriating that we have. It's one thing if we didn't have the cap space and we just wasn't making any move. We was trying to be frivolous. It's the opposite of what Dan Snyder was doing. Dan Snyder was just spending money on dumb shit. We got money and we don't even want to fucking use it. I'm looking at the Patriots last year. The Patriots last year went ahead and started whooping ass. They spent and spent and spent. They got and their asses went all the way to the Super Bowl. Now, granted, they didn't fucking win, but at least they went. They did something. The Commanders ain't doing shit. I don't get it. Um, yeah, I'm trying to understand what's going on, and they're not doing anything. I'm just trying to understand what their plan. And here's the thing: if you give me something good enough to where it's just like I can understand it, hey, I get it. Titans and center Austin Shalamance Lodeman has now agreed to a 2-year deal worth 9 million with 3.5 guaranteed deal. Everybody is getting this shit done. Jaguars have released veteran tight end Johnny Munt per source. A top blocking tight end is now on the market. We don't even need him. The Cardinals signed a 2-year deal with Kendrick Bourne, worth $11.47 million, max value of 16.47 million. Um, Details on the Lindenbaum 3-year, $81 million deal with the Raiders. $20 million signing bonus, 10 million in salary for 2026, fully guaranteed. Wow. Fully guaranteed 2027 with 30 million and injury GTD $21 million in 2028 salary. That's crazy work. Lindenbaum's 2028 salary becomes fully guaranteed next March. So he's likely to make all of $81 million, which is crazy for me. I'm sorry. That is like wow. This dude made history today. I ain't never seen nobody get paid that much at playing center. Lil C. White says AP needs to be fired if we don't have a good season. Only reason why I'm giving this motherfucker somewhat of a pass, is because we made the NFC Championship. And even still, back to back 5 win seasons, yeah, you have to have that conversation. Definitely, if I'm trying to think if DQ gets that, yeah. But at the same time, we're looking at it like this, man. This motherfucker ain't give me no talent. We haven't even got the center for Jaden. And we was talking about like, hey, the center situation needs to be. We need to go ahead and get him a center. Center is important. Center is important. Center is important. I'm sorry. If you're gonna go ahead and get another center and let go of Tyler Biadasz, get your guy first. You need to go ahead and address the position. That just doesn't make no fucking sense. If you're gonna go ahead and get another center because you don't like the one that you got, get the other one first and let him go. It only makes sense. I'm just. Am I wrong, guys? Please, for the love of God, please tell me that I'm wrong. Lil White says AP doesn't get Jaden can't succeed if he doesn't have the defense or talent around him. You're right. The most important position on the offensive line, other than left tackle, is the center position. I just I don't disagree. Um, Arizona Cardinals signed free agent guard Isaac Salamento Salary Malo per me and Mike Garafolo. Former Steelers starter will sign a 3-year deal, 31.5 million done. Deal done by Joe. I'm not even gonna butcher his name. Joe and Ken Saranoff. Shout out to Malik Willis for getting paid in Miami. Not only are you the starting quarterback, you get to go ahead and finally be a starting QB in this league. It's a shame. Lil C. White says it's a shame we are basically ruining JD's career. They, they got 24 hours to respond to this shit. They got 24 hours. I'm sorry. This shit is ridiculous. I'm trying to I'm trying to understand this. You got 24 hours to respond. Lucy White says we can't succeed without the talent. So AP give that man talent. Guys, it's almost time for me to get back to work. If anything drops within the next day or so, I will go back on here to try to talk about it. Guys, thank you for being in our 36-minute therapy session about why AP is pissing us the fuck off right now. So yeah. In the meantime, guys, you're amazing. Thank you for being in the section trying to talk me off the cliff. Uh, we are at 314 subscribers on this channel. So please help me grow so we can do more by pressing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. Comment in the comment section. I don't give a damn if you're here live or post show. Go in there, tell me what you think. Say, Herb, calm the fuck down. Everything's gonna be fine. Herb, you're right. This motherfucker don't know what he doing. Uh, or if you're indifferent, like you're in the middle. Oh man, just be patient. Everything's gonna come together. Or panic. Do it in the comment section. I'm not opposed to hearing anything that y'all gotta say. But yeah, I just feel like they're being pussy right now. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. You can't sit there and have all this money and not try to spend it. Quay Walker was affordable. Nakobe Dean was affordable. You still got Tyler Wooten out there. You still got what's the name? Devin Lloyd out there. You still have what's the name? Uh Romeo Dobbs. You still have a couple other players out there that's wondering, like, hey, can we actually get paid? But guys, you guys have been amazing. Thank you for going ahead and commenting on these comments. Going into the listening to me rant. I appreciate it. And as always, guys, left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. Peace.